So what is Cyberpunk 2077's biggest problem right now? I'm not talking about bugs, political decisions from CD Projekt Red. I'm talking about the players' demands. Let's start with the video. Dear comrades, Ivan the German is back for you guys, and you know I love Cyberpunk. I really do. I played way over 100 hours. I tried a lot for you guys. I played several save games. I played several things. I tried a lot to make videos about it. But right now, even for me, it's hard to make some new videos. I still have some builds left, but it's really hard right now because, yeah, I can do some builds and all that stuff. But the biggest problem for me and for a lot of players, because it's a single player game, I need content. I need more content. I really don't care about the most bugs. I played every Fallout game. I played every Elder Scrolls game. And come on guys, these games had a lot of bugs. But, and that's a big thing, in almost every Fallout or Elder Scrolls, your decision made something in the world. It's like, for example, in Oblivion, one of my most played open world single player games. You killed some innocent, you slept a night, and after you woke up there was a guy invited you to the Dark Brotherhood and you could do something. But in Cyberpunk it's like you are worthless or meaningless. It really depends on how you wanna call it. You do a lot of missions, you help a lot of people, and nobody's giving a damn thing about what you're doing. Cops don't care, you can run away quite fast. I know that's a very common problem, but let's talk about content, guys, right now. I try not to spoil it that much, but especially side missions, some other mercs or whatever. It's almost meaningless if you're doing some side missions for them. And the only thing you can do are side missions. Even the side missions are almost every time the same. Furthermore, you can't do any big side activities like in GTA. I am not the biggest fan of GTA, but especially in GTA San Andreas, you can train your character, you gain some muscles, you gain some fat depending on what you eat. But in Cyberpunk it's like, yeah, you can go to the bar, you can drink something, but it's like, as I said, the world is so meaningless to you. I know the main story is quite beautiful, very beautiful missions with some beautiful locations and all the stuff, especially the Pan Am thing or the big festival thing in the middle of the city. Everything is quite beautiful, but even the side missions are so meaningless to the main story in many ways. I did all of them and it's like I'm very disappointed about that. Furthermore, the main story was very short. The reason for that, like CD Projekt Red told, yeah, it's because a lot of the Witcher players never reached the ending of The Witcher because it took way too long. But in my opinion, Cyberpunk made a lot of mistakes in terms of duration. But I think it's due to the fact that they had a lot of pressure releasing the game. I'm not sure about that, but it was like I am not focused on the main story. I tried to explore the world, and for the first hours it was like, oh geez, this world is so big because you can climb a lot, you can go. If you make 2 turns left, you are in a complete different location. But after a couple hours, you can realize that this whole world is almost meaningless for me or for anyone else in this place. It's like, yeah, you can buy some cars, but you can't modify them. They have the same color, they have the same look, everything's the same. So, and all that comes together to the big problem: we have a lack of content. And that's the big thing. Because after you're finishing a single player, you're leaving this game. Of course, if you don't have to do anything. I guess if I wouldn't do any content for you guys, and if I wouldn't have so much fun producing content, I don't know, I guess I would finish the game in 40, 50, 60 hours. But the thing is, you can have so much fun, and this game is so beautiful, and that's why it's so sad that we don't have that much content in the game. And I really hope for 2021 that we get more content, not like, yeah, we have some more side missions and all that stuff. And I believe CD Projekt Red has only one opportunity right now, and they have to deliver. I believe they can deliver, and I believe in CD Projekt Red because if you ask yourself, is Cyberpunk worth the money? You can get Cyberpunk right now for 35 bucks, I guess. For 35 bucks, you get, as I said, 50, 60, 70, maybe over 100 hours of gameplay. Good gameplay, in my opinion. Very emotional and very beautiful gameplay. So in my opinion, it is worth to buy Cyberpunk 2077, no matter what other people say in terms of bugs or whatever, or for myself in the lack of content. You should try Cyberpunk 2077. It is a good game, it really is. But I'm disappointed in the next gen open world stuff because I love open worlds and Cyberpunk did nothing new and especially nothing completely overwhelming. You had this wow effect in Cyberpunk 2077 the first couple of minutes or hours, but it was blown away quite quickly. So I'm really interested in your opinion. Are you interested in Cyberpunk videos? Of course, I will continue with some build videos because you like them a lot. And of course, if I have any news, I will make content about it. But right now, of course, this channel is very new and I'm looking forward for some more and for some new content. So if you have any ideas, let me know, please. It would be really, really important for me to know what you like, that I can make content for it.